It's time to party like it's 1799. Charleston is celebrating 350 years, and what better way to ring in the season than the ways of our founding fathers? We're joined by Stephanie Thomas, Chief of Education for the Charleston Museum. It's good to see you.
Hi, it's good to be here.
Where are you located right now? Beautiful
Right
house.
now I'm inside the Joseph Manigault House. And each year the Garden Club of Charleston decorates this house using plant material, beautiful flowers, items that would have been found in this house in the early 1800s.
So you kind of go in and you get that full authentic experience. Can you tell us how old is this house and where is it located?
This house is located at 350 Meeting Street. It's just across from the Charleston Museum, right on the corner of Meeting and John Street. It is open for tours 10 to 4 every day, 12 to 4 on Sundays. And starting this Friday, it will be completely decorated for the holidays.
How wonderful. How old is this house?
217 years old.
217 years old, and it's still standing in all its magnificence. It really is a beautiful place in a way that tells Charleston history. The painting behind you, can you tell us more about that?
Yes, this is Elizabeth Rag Manigault. The area of Charleston we're in right now is called Ragsboro, and it was named for her father. And the streets today are named Elizabeth, Charlotte, Anne, John, Charlotte, Mary, Henrietta. Those are all her siblings.
I see.
So it was her son that built this house, and Joseph Manigault. And this portrait was done by Jeremiah Fiat. He was a popular portrait painter here in Charleston in the 1700s. Very good at fabrics, not so good at women's faces.
So if you're looking at the critical eye,
or George Washington House, you'll see a lot of Fiat paintings, and they get quite comical after a while.
Well, I like that you can look at something that is historic and priceless, quite frankly, but with a critical eye enough to say that the faces aren't too pretty, but what they're wearing is lovely.
Exactly. Well, and sometimes that was the actual sitter, and sometimes it was the artist's ability.
I think, well, you know what? Some are good at some things. Not everybody is good at everything.
Yes, the Garden Club is beautiful artists with flowers, and so we will have every room decorated this year, and their theme for this year is celebrating the Charleston's 350th anniversary.
That's wonderful. I know it's a wonderful year. Unfortunately, it landed in 2020 when we were not really celebrating it the way we should have been. But this is a wonderful way for people to, at least before the year changes, to experience Christmas at the Manigault House. Now, I would like to also know what the museum is doing, because you've got some family-friendly events happening there as well.
So December 9th, we'll have our annual holiday workshop for children and families. We have cookies, hot chocolate. The children can make different Christmas holiday related crafts. They also will do some STEAM activities as well. We'll be making catapults and shooting snowballs, not real snowballs, we're here in Charleston, but we'll be shooting snowballs, knocking down targets, and doing a little engineering, science, art, and holiday fun.
And remind everybody, that's great. And remind everybody what the Charleston Museum is all about, because it's not obviously open just for the holidays. It's open all year long, and you offer all kinds of things for families to come and take a look.
So the Charleston Museum, we have 2 historic houses as well as a wildlife sanctuary. We own 580 acres on James Island, where we do lots of activities and walks. We had a camp out there for kids last week for Thanksgiving holiday. The museum, we're the very first museum in America. We opened in 1773. In fact, our 250th anniversary is coming up very soon.
Oh, wow.
And we have over 2 million items in collections. We're constantly rotating exhibits. We have a wonderful new exhibit right now called Designers and Artisans, and it focuses on some of the artists in Charleston, some of the beautiful clothing that's been made over the past 250 years of Charleston's history.
That's incredible. So I would say that anybody who's interested in learning more about where they live, or as a visitor, the Charleston Museum is your place to start. Thank you so much for joining us for that information. We're back after this.